Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mike BS episode 9. Woo!
Yeah, I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be back recording.
Happy. We took our however long it was vacation, and now we're here. We are ready. I'm sure you have been anticipating this with all of your life and soul. If you're about to kill yourself, please wait.
Yeah, please wait.
We will always be there for you.
We took a break through the month of February because it was cursed, and it's actually
it's not real.
Yeah, it's not real.
Okay, because this is very important. So for many years, for many centuries, the government has been trying to tell you that February is a month and that it's real. But obviously it's not, because it has 28 days, and that's weird, and the other ones don't.
Yeah, can you think of literally anything that happened in February? No, February was so uneventful. There were supposedly, like, game announcements, but there weren't.
No, because they were actually in January, but then they got moved to the fake February, and everybody believed it, and it's really terrible. Because that's where the government does all the things that it does that are evil. Yeah. It does them in February so that nobody remembers it, because February's not real.
February isn't real. There's unlimited games, but no games for all the games that were announced. There were no games.
Well, yeah, it's because it's unlimited.
Unlimited games, but no games.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. It's unlimited, so there's limited games.
It's limited games. There was like a couple of games that I was excited for because one of them looked like Persona.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, we're not there yet.
We're not there yet?
No. That was our preamble.
Oh, okay.
You fool.
Well,
whatever. 3, 2, 1. Current
events. Oh, the preamble. Yeah. Okay,
now
we can talk about. Now we can talk about directs. Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So there were some directs. We had what's it called, the partner showcase?
Yeah, partner showcase.
And then the Pokemon direct.
And there was like a Sony direct in the middle of that.
I didn't watch that.
Yeah, then after that there was like an indie direct. Yeah, you didn't watch that.
We don't care because that's on our notes. That's what.
Yeah.
Anyways.
The best thing about the partner showcase was when they showed there was like Paranormal Site. That game looks fun, kind of. I saw it, and the first thing I thought of when they showed an old man was it reminded me of Professor Aristotle Means. The ends will justify the means by all means, because he's Aristotle Means.
Well, but then would that make it a bad game? Because then when you play it, all you're thinking about is Aristotle Means, which makes you want to go play Ace Attorney 5.
Yeah, and that reminded me of how there was no Ace Attorney 7 announcement. There was
true.
No Persona 6 announcement.
No latent update.
The Persona anniversary showed nothing, so I'm very sad about that. Yeah, no latent update. I almost forgot that game even existed because level 5.
That's why they need to update it.
That level 5 is more like level 0, and they don't want to make any games, even though they have a very popular IP.
They're edging us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Professor Layton, more like Professor Latent, because they're very late to making their game.
That's so true. More like Professor Layton to stores.
Layton. Yeah.
So, it was a direct, and they did show games. They did that.
Mm-hmm.
But it sucked, actually. We got 0 bingos. It was terrible.
Yeah, we got 0 bingos, which was why it was bad. Because
that's true.
Our bingos are supposed to be like prophecies.
Like the ideal.
Come true.
There is a universe where we did get every single one of those. Unfortunately, ours is the sucky universe where there's like one game.
Yeah, there was like one game
that looked maybe interesting.
There was like the Bomberman collection was cool.
Oh, fair. I saw that seemed to get good reception. Mm-hmm. I probably wouldn't. Also, I'm probably not going to buy any of the games there, except maybe the Digimon one, actually. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I'll see if it has good reviews, because I've been wanting to get a Digimon game.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that game came out, Time Stranger.
Oh, it did? I guess I haven't been watching it, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then Todd Howard showed up, and he's like,
"That's true."
that was
so excited, and then he was right there. He said, "Hey guys, do you want to play Skyrim on your Switch?" I said, "No."
That was like genuinely so disappointing. Just when I saw his face come on screen, I was like, "I know there's gonna be absolutely nothing," and then there wasn't anything at all.
It was really great in the Nintendo board meeting. They said, well, what if we fade to black? And then we fade to Todd Howard, and everybody applauded.
And everyone groaned.
No, they applauded.
That's what Nintendo wanted.
So that was really cool. If you want those games, just buy a laptop or something.
And then was there anything eventful at all from the Pokemon Direct?
Okay, well they I think I counted. I think there were 6 mobile game updates.
Oh yeah!
So that was really great.
Pokemon Sleep 3.5 anniversary.
Yay.
3.5 years of sleep. They invented sleep.
I think I'm gonna Pokemon fall asleep right now.
No.
Hold on, I need to get my app. I need to get my app.
I need to open up my Pokemon Wake Up app
guys.
to make sure I can wake up. Oh yeah, of course. I will hold my tongue.
Yes. That audience is what we call foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
So they talked about a bunch of apps and similar shit. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't really remember. There might have been like something tangentially interesting. Not really.
But
they showed off a new form of Garchomp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was alright. That was interesting.
Yeah. Guys, look, it's shaped like an X or a Y. That's so compelling.
That's so interesting.
Wow.
Should we talk about the real game?
Okay, yeah, and then they announced Gen 10.
Yay! It looked like the water was pretty.
The water
good.
looked pretty. In the trailer.
In the trailer, I'm not huffing hopium. I'm not huffing hopium.
I saw the consensus seems to be it's like Alola, but there is less tropical stuff and more plants.
Mm-hmm. There's
You're
like
in the wild.
winds. There's like waves.
Yeah,
I think
you go
you're probably
in the water,
gonna go under
swim.
the water. I think
you go
be
under the
some
water.
dive.
That's true. Yeah.
There hasn't been some diving stuff in some time, so we might get some diving stuff.
I get Pokemon boats.
Probably some flying too in the winds. The starters. What's like your favorite starter?
Well, I saw a picture. I forgot what I saw a picture of Brout, and it was edited like Red from Angry Birds, and that made me laugh. So that one's my favorite one.
I like Brout. I mean, it is just Rowlet, but you know.
Technical difficulty as well. Blake goes over there. Hey guys, it's me, your favorite co-host. I know you're probably all like cheering really loudly right now. I know. Calm down. Oh, he's back, guys.
Sorry, I had to tell my stupid mom not to interrupt my recording.
Yeah, it was stupid Blake's mom.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyways,
so the movie Hoppers came out.
What? Oh yeah, it did. But we don't care because it just does that.
I care.
It was going to do that.
I care. It was made.
But no. You care for a specific reason though.
Yeah, so Hoppers was made by a guy. He made We Bare Bears. I like that show. But he also had a pretty prolific career in the animation industry, including being a storyboard artist for the hit Thanksgiving themed movie Freebirds! Freebirds! Yeah! So Hoppers 10 out of 10 masterpiece. No. He's yeah.
Well, no, because he helped with Hoppers, it means they couldn't make Freebirds 2.
Yeah.
The studio stopped him. They forced him to do this.
I hope that he can get some funds from this movie.
But so what this means?
So that he can hop forward in time to create Freebirds 2.
So we have to hop back in time to the first Pixar meeting, so that we can get Hoppers off the production cycle.
I think that like Pixar should buy like the Freebirds IP. I don't even know like
who owns that. Is it DreamWorks?
It's not a DreamWorks movie.
Oh really? Who made that?
I have no idea.
But somebody made. He made that.
Yeah,
he did it.
Just Freebirds is powerful enough on its own.
It's its own
movie. Yeah.
No, because I went back in time to the first movie and
the first movie.
It's been with us this long time. It's been with us because you saw they were literally at the first Thanksgiving. Freebirds is at the.
What I want from like a Freebirds 2 is for them to go into the future. I think that would be a smart idea.
They're going to go to the future to the last Thanksgiving of humanity to get Thanksgiving back on the menu.
Why? I wonder why they would do that.
No, because it's nice Thanksgiving though.
Well,
no, because in the future they go back to having turkey, so they have to go in the future to get turkey back off the Or there's an antagonist. What if it's
Hoppers.
Yes, they have to. No, because in the future, then the beaver from Hoppers, it's getting turkey back on the menu.
It's getting turkey back on the menu.
She has to hop into the future to get turkey back on the menu because beavers were on the menu. That was unfortunate. And so now then the Freebirds have to go back in the future to get the beaver off the time machine.
This is very smart.
It's really smart.
Are you excited for
speaking of smart people
for Toy Story 5?
I don't care, dude.
No one cares.
Dude, I don't care about Toy Story 4. That shit sucks.
Yeah, that one wasn't very good.
Maybe we'll get a funny clip or something.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. Whatever. You know what? We have to go back to my segue. Speaking of stupid people. We're going to hold a memorial service later today at my house. Because unfortunately we will be mourning the loss of Highguard. It was with us for a period of time, and now it's not.
Mm-hmm. It had a good run. It
had a run.
It had a run. It had a walk.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Highguard was not able to go back in time to get their game. Maybe
Concord walked
on the
so
menu.
that Highguard could walk slightly faster. Could fall.
Concord fell, so Highguard did.
So Highguard did.
Yeah, maybe they should go back to the first Game Awards to get Highguard back.
They gotta get off the menu. I think Jeff Keighley secretly wanted it dead. Maybe that's why he announced it.
That's whoever made it.
Mm-hmm.
So now the employees are off the job.
Yeah, they're off the job market. Hopefully they can work on the Freebirds game.
Yeah, true. They're coming back.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's great.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. 31.
The Morbius segment!
Okay, guys.
I'm so glad to be back to reviewing Morbius. He's my life.
Okay, so last night, me and Blake, we went to the theater to see the special showing of Morbius 5 quintillion and something. And it was really beautiful.
Yeah,
and it was inspiring because, I mean, in such a world as this where technology is so ingrained into our lives, you have to wonder, how would this fit into the Morb universe? How pivotal does technology play a role? Where does this come in? And it was really compelling. Blake, what happened?
All right, so the evil anti-Morb, he was really struggling to have any friends or family. He felt a little angsty because he couldn't have the same family as the very powerful Morb family, and so he thought I need some Morb companionship. So he created his
Sorry.
He created
his
Morb chatbot, the anti-Morb bot.
He created his anti-Morb bot in a cave
with a box of scraps.
With a box of Morb scraps.
Morb scraps that he gathered. Yeah, he gathered from his anti-Morb cave.
He stole from the Morb kid family.
And so he wanted to train it so that he could have some sort of companionship with it, and maybe it could help him defeat the Morb family.
And he imbued it with his anti-Morb soul, and so then the anti-Morb bot was real.
And he's like, "Hello, Father, I love you." And then anti-Morb bot is like, "Oh, I don't really like love, but I
anti-love. I
anti-love you. I want you to have the power to defeat that Morb family." And he's like, "Okay. Father." And so he went on a rampage in Morb City, and then the Morb family is like, "We are here to stop this Morb threat, Morbius." And then at the anti-Morb bot throughout the awesome epic 8-hour kaiju fight, he realized the power of family.
No bathroom breaks, by the way.
Yeah, no bathroom breaks. You cannot. You have to.
You have to watch every second.
There was one guy who stood up and peed during the.
That was unfortunate.
During the. I was gonna say in real life during the Demon Slayer movie, he did that until the row in front of him.
And
just wanted to bring that up.
That also happened in the Morb movie.
That also happened in the Morb movie. No one really minded though because we understood.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. They did not make news.
Yeah. Anyway, after the Morb fight, anti-Morb bot realized, wow, Morb love is real. He went back to the anti-Morb and he's like, Father, I have computed in my computer brain that Morbius is good. And anti-Morb bot was like, no. It was really sad domestic violence, really harsh subject. This one was like, this was a rated M for Morbius. And so he was really sad, Morbot, anti-Morbot, but he went to the family and they were like, oh, you're anti-Morbot, and he's like, wait, no, I want to be friends with you.
And he had a sticker on him that said anti-Morbot, and so in a stunning and brave display, he took up his robot hand and he tore off it. So then he was just Morbot.
That was really symbolic.
And it was.
You have to have a really high IQ to really understand the symbolism. See, when he took off the anti, that was him rejecting his anti-Morb father, and because when he took off the anti, all that was left was Morbot, and so that symbolizes that he wanted to join the Morbius family. You have to be very smart to understand that. So they accept him into his family.
And if you're even smart, you know that Morb is actually a reference to Morbius.
To Morbius.
And Bot. And Bot is short for robot.
Oh, so I didn't actually think about that one.
That's
really
he's a Morbius robot.
I'm so glad that we're going to have these talks so that I can understand more.
Well, no, not so you can understand, so the audience can understand.
Yeah, the audience
we're smart.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that Bot stood for robot.
He did know that.
I did know that.
So then Morbot was like, I am Morbot, I love you. And they said, we love you too, Morbot. And then they morbed happily ever after. And then anti-Morb was sad.
as is the status quo. But now we do have a new member of the Morbius family.
Morbot. We are so excited to see what he does in the future. He is such a compelling and obviously deep and symbolic character. We think that he's going to have a lot of, very deep themes to him, and we're very excited.
Yeah. I think the Morbius team will have a good job. They'll have a good way to discuss, the impact of artificial intelligence in our society with this new Morbot character.
And we can see maybe there's good. Maybe when people bad, they can be people good.
Yeah, maybe
or robot good.
Maybe AI boyfriends and girlfriends are a good idea.
Yeah, maybe by 2027. They will be replacing our boyfriends.
Yeah. That's a great idea.
I know, right? So yeah, watch, keep your eyes peeled. Morbius Quintillion and something 2. Releasing at some point.
At some point. Just be on the lookout.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Pokemon needs this!
Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Please,
okay.
he needs all this money.
He's so broke.
Pokemon is down
and dying is down 1 Pokillion %.
Nobody is buying dying. Pokemon Pokopia.
Nintendo
is suing America so that they can get the money that they need.
Mm-hmm.
We need to discuss Pokemon.
It's going to be poke over.
It's going to be so poke over. Unless Winds and Waves manages to sweep up and flood the sales. That was a wind and wave joke right there, if you were smart enough to understand.
Wow, that's almost on the tier of Morbot. That's incredible.
So yeah, we're
going to be... there's a game, and it's there. But that's not what we're going to talk about, because we already talked about that. Instead, we're going to be proposing our excellent ideas and whatever else is for Pokemon-related things.
Because Pokemon needs this, as we said before. They need our ideas so that they can succeed.
First of all, start.
Alright.
We have the greatest idea of them all. Okay, so everybody knows the beloved game Pokemon Sleep. Well, that's not enough, so we introduce you to, so imagine this. So you're like a 7-year-old and you're in your bed. Yeah. And you hear alarm. That's Pokemon Wake Up. So you wake up, you get it. And it says Pokemon, and then you have to close the app and you go to Pokemon, put on your clothes, and so you do that. And you get Pokemon eat breakfast, and so you do that.
Pokemon can help you throughout your entire life.
Yep, and you have Pokemon lunch and Pokemon dinner and Pokemon do your homework. Pokemon go for a walk. Pokemon
Pokemon
breathe,
employment.
Pokemon blink.
Linked Pokemon in where you can find a job.
Pokejob. You have the Pokemon tutor. You have the
dating.
Pokemon.
Pokemon
The
love.
Pokemon Dater. You have the Pokemon. Okay, so this is like the 2-in-1 package. You have the Pokemon Bully, but then also the Pokemon I'm being bullied. So there's ones for everybody. We are equal opportunity here.
And that Pokemon Snitch, where if you're like getting mugged, you
True.
can sound the Poke alarm, and then the Pokepolice catch the
You
criminal.
have Pokemon Drive-By, Pokemon Gun Arms Dealer,
Pokemon Maps that will help you get home.
True. Pokemon.
It doesn't work if you like just like set it up like to the side. You have to be looking directly at your
That's
phone.
true. No, and remember we have to check in for every single one of these.
You can catch Pokemon while you're driving.
That's true. I think Pokemon Breathe is my favorite.
I like Pokemon Breathe. That's really good.
Unfortunately, yeah, I'm on I've been beta testing it. I'm on my 1 million streak right now. It's really great. So
yeah, I haven't stopped breathing. I might be a little bit addicted.
Yeah, so those are some of our really great ideas. But maybe I should like talk.
Yeah, I have some really good ideas for the mainline games.
Because they need this. Pokemon need this.
Pokemon needs
what
this.
What do they need? Like, what do they need?
So I'm thinking that for this evil team, because this Pokemon wins in waves, so it's gonna be like about the sky and the water, but we're leaving out something. We're leaving out the land. So what if we had this one team and they really wanted to expand the land? It's an idea that's never been done before.
My idea is really good and it's similar.
Oh, that's great. So I was thinking Team Dirt.
Yeah.
Team Dirt. So Team Dirt, and you may be thinking this is similar.
This is perfect. I have an anti-team for you. Go on.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Go on.
Yeah, no. Team Dirt. You might be thinking this is similar to some other team, but if you bring this up to Team Dirt, they will kill you. they'll be like, no, we're different, because this other team who shall not be named, they just want to expand the land.
They're stupid. We're not stupid.
They want to shrink the water. Team Dirt wants to add more dirt so that it can not only add more dirt and replace the water, but they're also going to be replacing the sky as well. So they're anti-sky and anti-water because they're going to be adding more dirt. They don't really know what legendary can do that, but they're gonna look for them anyway.
Well, it'll be invented. Don't worry.
And their gimmick for their team is all of their Pokemon are as ugly as possible. They're gonna have all the ugliest ones. They're gonna have that one fairy type from Gen 6. I don't remember its name, but it was really ugly. They're gonna Bruxish. That one.
Yeah,
fish.
that one.
That one's
fish,
really ugly. Yeah, they're all gonna be really ugly. That freaking fish that I hate.
That fucking team that I hate.
So yeah, they'll find a way to add some more dirt to the world because Team Dirt needs this.
Okay. Well, I have bad news. Okay, so on the other side of the island, we have Team Puddle.
Oh.
Because they love the water and they like it very much. But they and so they want more water, but they get distracted sometimes because instead of adding water, most of the time they just want to go hunt down journalists, unfortunately, because they don't write enough puff pieces.
Dang.
For their organization.
Yeah,
so they have to go kidnap and murder all of them.
Dang.
They'll probably also go for the dirt people, but we don't know. They're strange.
I think it would be nice to have one where the two teams are against each other. I would genuinely be interested in another one of those.
Although, if I said that, I don't think they care much about Team Dirt. There are too many journalists.
There are too many journalists for them to kill. I think that's good because I really hate the journalist duos in the Pokemon games.
True. Yeah, they're gone.
They always have duo battles, and they always have a lot of Pokemon, so it takes a long time. So I would actually be in support of Team Puddle. I might have to support them in this one.
They may be cultists, but they're okay.
Yeah, they're okay cultists.
So that's really great. But do you know what's even greater?
What?
Cactuses.
Yeah! Pokemon! I love cactuses.
Okay. Here, give your epic cactus ideas.
Yeah. I was thinking of a new Cacturne form.
New Cacturne.
Where instead of being evil Cacturne, what if it was pretty Cacturne and it had a
I
pretty flowers on it? Yeah, you are the Cacturne #1 Cacturne fan.
It's my favorite one. That's trivia.
Yeah, you go on about your cactus idea.
Okay, my idea is that instead of making it look fucking stupid and frilly, we make it even cooler. So it has more. It's even sharper and eviler, and it comes with a really good move It's a Russian because it has a gun. Also, you give it a gun
That
and it
makes
looks
sense.
really cool as aura. And so what happens is it's a thingy where it has a 5 out of 6, or you can use it 6 times. 5 out of 6 times, it'll give you a stat up. The other time, it'll kill the thing immediately.
I like that.
So that is competitively good and viable, and it also has high amounts of aura, which is very optimal. New type, by the way.
New type, by the way. Gun type.
Aura type.
Aura type. That's a great idea.
So it'll be a plant and aura.
Plant and aura type. Plant. Plant type.
That's the other.
That's another one exclusive to cactus, and everything else is still grass.
That's true. It resists everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And and aura type is strong against everything.
Oh, of course.
It's that plant that we like, that everybody loves. That fucking plant.
That fucking plant that I love.
So it's really competitively viable.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out, Gen 10 OU, character is coming.
Here comes Catherine. Yeah, you'd think that he would be like in Ubers or anything goes, but he's just still gonna be an OU.
He's gonna be banned from OU.
No, he's not gonna be banned because he's too powerful to be banned.
True. No, yeah, he banned the ban list. I don't fucking know. Well, yeah, he's so cool. They wouldn't get viewership if he wasn't there.
Yeah, no one would go and play Pokemon Showdown if he wasn't there.
That's true. Any more? Here, talk about your cactus idea a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, I really liked the idea of like just like having like a nice one in.
That's Maractus though.
I know Maractus. I forget Maractus
That's the nice
sometimes.
flower happy one. But
I just like the idea in general of like having evil Pokemon, and then they have a form, and it's like cute and good Pokemon.
What about a cute one that has an evil form, huh?
That's also pretty good, but I mean, I feel like that's a lot of them.
Okay,
like,
evil Maractus.
Alola had a lot of them where it's like now it's like dark. Because they had like dark Rattata and then like dark Meowth.
That's true.
I want more nice ones. One idea that I did genuinely have is like a new form of Chandelure, that line.
That's good.
And it's like fairy fire type. And like
pink or something.
Yeah, it would be like nice and fancy, like chandelier and lamp. And then my idea was like the Litwick would be like a little birthday candle. I would like that.
I like that idea a lot. That's really great. That's good.
Also, I like it because the idea of a fire fairy type is really good. That's like one of the best possible type combinations. It would be an absolute menace.
Not better than.
Not better than plant aura type. They're also going to be adding a new type to the card game as well for this one. I would like that. Plant type. I'm gonna be excited. I might actually get into the card game with this one.
With this one. Wait, like the real card game or like the mobile one?
No, like the real card game one. and the mobile one.
Wait, so they removed fairy, but they're adding some new bullshit.
Yeah, they
Fuck that.
That would be a great
idea. We
need
to go back to the first Pokemon card to get fairy back on the menu.
They were such cowards for getting rid of fairy.
That's so.
Now
dude, it feels so wrong to see fucking Sylveon.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was gonna bring up.
Disgusting, absolutely terrible.
Pokemon. We actually hate you, and they don't need this.
Yeah. They don't need this. They don't need anything. We changed our mind. 3, 2, 1.
The public education segment. Woo!
Okay, so unfortunately, the public is lacking in certain knowledge that only we possess.
They don't know.
They don't know. Does he know?
They
But luckily we are here, so we're going to educate you guys on the forbidden knowledge that the government doesn't tell you about, including the fact that February isn't real. That was like a taster. We foreshadowed a lot of stuff. We're good at foreshadowing. So now we're going to shadow.
We're going to shadow. We're going to after shadow. He's like foreshadow.
Is that the secret third new type?
After shadow
type.
That is like actually a type in like the Pokemon XD game or whatever.
XD, Lomao.
That's
Actually, that's true. Yeah, you're right. Shadow Pokemon. How did I forget about whatever?
No one cares about Pokemon Coliseum except for if they care about the character Chobin.
Yeah.
Do you know about Chobin?
No, I don't do that.
I love.
We're not
talking about Chobin, but I could go on for hours about Chobin.
Yeah, whatever. I'll make the Chobin segment. I'll mute it.
I would.
Okay, anyway, so we have measurements of time and numbers that we have to teach you guys, okay? Mm-hmm. We'll explain what everything means. Okay, so we're going to start with days. Mm-hmm. So instead of saying one day like a pleb, you could say Valve update lifespan. Because as everybody knows, once upon a time, Valve decided we're going to fix the Blue Scouts pants. And they did that, and everybody hated it so much that they immediately, within one day, changed it back. Mm-hmm. So
the pants were originally they were like wrong. It's like we actually wanted these pants to be different, so we're gonna change it. And they're like, no, we don't like this.
Stop.
And so now the pants are just just like this now.
Yeah. So Valve woke up in because it does this once a century to make an update, and unfortunately it was squandered on Scouts pants. Mm-hmm. But now we can accurately decide that if Valve updates something, then its lifespan is 1 day. So if you want to refer to days instead of saying day, say Valve update lifespan, and you'll be in the know.
Yes.
Okay, moving on. Blake, you can take this one.
Yes.
So instead of 2 weeks, you can say
Concord.
Ooh.
Because as we all know, Concord was very sadly discontinued after only 2 weeks. Sony needed this,
so sad.
But
Sony needed that.
Unfortunately, Concord was kind of having its thunder stolen by like there were like 2 other like hero shooters, because that was like when Marvel Rivals was also coming out, and then there was like a Star Wars one. I don't know if that game's still up. I haven't.
Probably not, dude. It's not Battlefield, so who cares?
Yeah, it was.
Or maybe it was. Fuck, I don't know.
It had the character Aaron Tall.
Okay.
Yeah, Aaron Tall, Boss Blunga, Grogu. God, I love saying Star Wars names.
Oh, maybe that's a new Pokemon. I think.
I can't believe the Mandalorian and Grogu is a real title. Anyways, Concord very sadly discontinued. It was ripping off ideas from Marvel and from Star Wars to make the greatest game of all time.
The
failed.
Short film was so beautiful, I almost killed myself.
Yeah, it cost $40 to buy the game, and it also still had some microtransactions in it. People didn't really realize that it also came every 2 weeks. They would have a new cutscene in there.
Every Concord they'll have a new cutscene.
Every Concord they'd have a new cutscene.
Or I'll just every 14 Valve update lifespans they would have a new cutscene,
and they didn't realize how revolutionary that would be. We needed all of the Concord lore, and sadly it has been lost to time.
Sadly, are you sure?
I'm so sad.
Okay.
It's like lost media now.
Oh, well.
Like literally lost media.
Maybe it deserves to be lost media. Have you ever thought about that?
I don't know if anyone deserves that fate.
Well,
maybe Concord does.
Maybe.
$40. What were they thinking?
I don't know, dude. Anyways, but in the same vein, if you want to instead express 6 weeks, you can say a High Guard. Because, as we said earlier, unfortunately, High Guard is no longer with us. Mm-hmm. It lasted about 6 weeks or whatever. It was not
very highly regarded.
So now it's High Gone.
Yeah, it was sacrificed so that Overwatch could come back. That game has a comeback. It has the character Jetpack Cat, and so High Guard just couldn't compete with that.
That's true.
They had their High Guard. They said we're going to be doing one final update where we're going to have some costumes and a new character, and then we're going to shut it down forever. They had a roadmap for like a whole year, which is like 10 High Guards.
10 High, yeah.
10 or so High Guards.
10 High Guards, or about 30 Concords. About
30 Concords.
About 270 Valve update lifespans.
Yeah.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah, that was really it had a beautiful run, because nothing can last forever. Not even a live service game that wants to last forever to get infinite value.
High Guard, more like low guard.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that's all of our units of day measurement. Yep. So now we'll move on, and this one's a bit shorter here. We have our numbers. So everybody knows the numbers. We have a million and a billion. Trillion, a quadrillion, and then we have a gazillion.
Yeah.
But what's bigger than a gazillion? Well, it's a more
billion,
which we probably said on this podcast before.
Yeah,
it's very important. Everybody should know, because it's just a more billion, and it's a really great and fulfilling number. It does it all. It's what.
Fun fact: it's actually like the exact number that Morbius 1 got at the box office.
That's true. It's $1 more billion, $1 more billion more bucks.
Mm-hmm. Sold, about $1 more billion
more
tickets.
dollars. Yeah, that's true. No, it sold a more billion tickets.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's also the number of love that we have for Morbius, which is a lot.
Oh, we love you, Morbius.
We love you, Morbius. And the thing is, Morbius is also humble. Okay, he is humble. He is not infinite, so he is simply the benchmark. A Morbillion is the benchmark off of which all the other bigger numbers can be bigger and be numbers.
It's like how Morbius is like supporting all of us.
That's true. So at an abstract so at an abstractly enduring higher amount than a Morbillion is a Shinjillion, which is exactly how many W's Shinji got in Bleach.
I don't know anything about Bleach.
Yes, agreed.
I love Bleach. I love Shinji.
That's true. And he beat the one Shinjillion times, and he won. He's the best captain.
Yeah.
He
Fun
only
fact
gets
about
W's.
Fun fact about this number. This is actually the exact amount of Shinji cardboard cutouts that the number one Shinji fan has at her Shinji
That's
house.
True. The Shinjaus.
The Shinjaus.
Or the Shinjar department.
Mm-hmm. It's like a Morbillion times more than that one guy has of Sakaya from Danganronpa
That's
in
true.
the Sakaya
That's
mansion.
true. Well, that's kind of tough though. That's kind of tough.
That was kind of tough. I mean, he's rich. He knows what he wants.
He does. The one girl, she did print out every single manga panel he was on. So that's that's probably a Shinjillion.
Wow.
Yeah. There's also that one factory on eBay. If you go to eBay, you look up a Shinji figure, you'll find the one where there's like a Shinjillion of them all in a row together in army.
Huh.
You don't remember?
I think maybe.
Well, whatever. If you go onto eBay, you can find one Shinjillion Shinjis Shinjiing around.
Yeah, currently the current bid is at $1 more billion.
It seems it's very fair. Everything. It's like an Ouroboros. Everything comes back together in the end.
Yeah, you really gotta hurry up and buy it because in 2 high guards, it's gonna end. Oh dear God! Oh dear God!
He witnessed the greatness. He can't handle it. He's not good enough. He is good enough. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, with these measurements, this is like in that one movie, The Arrival, where like if you learn the new alien language, you
die.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, if you learn the new alien language, it's like you get access to like understanding all of time and space. Like time is no longer linear for you if you understand the alien language, and so that's basically like what will happen if you understand our ways of numbers and time. You will break
free from the government, the ultimate firewall that's holding you all back. We are the freedom fighters. So listen to us and use our language online.
Yeah, you'll get like 6-dimensional understanding of the universe.
Speaking of well, that sounds pretty important, right? So speaking of important stuff,
great segue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Power scaling.
Yeah, that's right. It's just power scaling.
It's just power scaling.
Wrong, incorrect. Podcast over.
No, we're not done. We're not. This is the most important part.
Okay. So today we have a very important power scaling for you guys. Today, it's like an homage to our first episode. We will be power scaling an all-out battle royale of the original Banban cast.
Yeah.
Woo!
The Banban OGs.
The OGs, the Bambies.
All right, so we gotta like write them all down.
Yeah, hold on.
Right?
So okay.
Yeah,
so we have
in order. Like I'll go Banban.
So we have Banban and
Banbalina. Stingaflin.
Hey, hold on, I can't write that fast.
Sorry, yeah, you have to write. I forgot. Stingaflin, Jumbo Josh, Opila Bird,
Jumbo Josh, whatever. Opila Bird, Nab,
Slow Celine,
Captain Fiddles.
Captain Fiddles.
Okay, last place is Captain Fiddles.
Last place is Captain Fiddles.
Because there's many of him, but he is forgettable.
He's an industry plant.
True.
I don't remember this character.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 battlers. Captain Fiddles gets last. Rest in peace, the dog.
Yeah. Okay, what's one of the weaker ones that we could say?
Let's think about it. okay, cause okay, so slow Celine, I forget. How does she go fast? Can she always do that, or is it like?
I'm pretty sure it's only in a game of red light, green light, so very limited
so
power
very
set.
limited, yeah. Because then if she's rolling on that, then somebody could break it or use the fuck ass drone to like ran into it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of weak there. Like,
yeah, I think all of the other characters have like some sort of counter to that.
Yeah, they can like move. They can like push her over. What you gotta do?
Yeah, nothing really.
Nothing. So that's kind of mid. I mean, she's excellent. We love her, but like, she's slow.
Yeah, slow.
But she's better than Captain. Well. Okay.
What can Captain Fiddles do?
Fucking, I don't know. There's like 7 of them. I don't. What if she like? Okay, she could probably like.
She has a shell, so sure. Like extra defense.
I think Captain Fiddles is just too small. Like he couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So I think they would get him, and then they would get her. So it's kind of like a tie, but we're gonna put her higher because she's cooler or something.
Yeah, I like Celine.
Okay.
So number 6, I think. Yeah.
And we don't have to necessarily go in order of bottom to top.
Yeah.
Well,
true.
Here let's think. Okay, who could beat Jumbo Josh?
Who could beat?
Do you genuinely think could any of them beat Jumbo Josh?
Okay, we have actually seen a Jumbo Josh fight at one point.
True.
It was like Jumbo Josh versus Nab Nab.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Did somebody win? I forget.
I forgot who jumped who because I
remember
one of them
jumped.
Nab Nab jumped.
Yeah.
That was like Nab Nab's hero arc.
Is Jumbo Josh like dead though? Because if not, then he lost.
Yeah, I.
Is Jumbo Josh with us?
I don't know if does Jumbo Josh have the same amount of power of love that Nab Nab has? Well, because Nab Nab has like Nabnalina in his back corner.
Okay, but like Jumbo Josh is really big.
He's really Jumbo.
He's Jumbo. So his heart is like 4 times as big theoretically.
Yeah, I think I'd have to give this one to Jumbo Josh. He's probably above Nab Nab. I don't know who Nab Nab could beat. He's really fast.
Yeah. Him and like so who is Bambolina like with any of them?
Bambolina, she's her own entity.
Well, no, I mean like in the series, like is she like is she anybody's like girlfriend kind of?
No, not really.
Oh, I thought that's what you meant when you said like she was in Nab Nab's corner. I thought like they had a thing going.
Nabnalina and Nab Nab.
Nabnalina. Oh, Nabnalina. Shit, I forgot about her. Yeah, the black one.
Bambolina, she's just like a teacher.
True.
We do know that Jumbo Josh beats her because there's the mini game where you have to set up the room every time. And so Jumbo Josh.
So he wins.
Yeah.
Okay, Jumbo Josh number 1. I've written as Jumbo Josh.
I mean, Banban does have like he has like his evil side where he
That's
goes
true. So evil, but could evil Banban beat Jumbo Josh?
I don't know if Jumbo Josh submits to authority.
No,
you're right. He's too big.
Yeah. Okay. So what about? I'm wondering between Banban and Nab Nab. Because Nab Nab can go on the ceiling and he has that big ass mouth. So like, he could probably like fall down and chomp him.
Yeah, but he doesn't have Uthman mode.
True.
Banban has Uthman mode where he goes Uthman style. I think in like Banban 8, it becomes blue. And he becomes more blue than Nab Nab.
So you think if Nab Nab, even if he falls on him, he'll just like punch his fist?
Yeah, exactly.
No, he has horns, so if he falls on him, he'll just get like impaled.
That's true.
That's
he has
so
that.
True.
He has that bonus. This is like speed versus defense.
Defense, yeah. So Banban number 2.
I think Banban number 2. Yeah,
I think he's strong.
I think Sting of Flynn has to go right.
Oh shit! Yeah, Sting of Flynn. Hold on. Well, because he can fly.
Sting of Flynn is like wise, but like he does not.
He's also a jellyfish. He can like zap.
He can like zap, but like I think if you wanted to take him out, he probably would have already.
He's grabbable though. You can like grab him and, like. Pew!
Yeah.
Otherwise, that would zap you though.
Sting of Flynn is like powerful. I think Sting of Flynn would probably be able to beat Opila Bird.
Yeah, I feel like honestly, even with the boost of the Opila babies, like Opila Bird, like she doesn't have hands. Like what's she gonna do?
All she has is the power of family.
Of babies.
So like she could probably beat Nab Nab because there's too many things for Nab Nab to nab.
True. Wait. So she would beat Slow Celine too? Yeah, because there's too many babies. Yeah. She can't get them.
Yeah, Nab Nab would be number 6.
You think? Oh, that's kind of low. Well, what about Bambolina though? Like, what should she do? What does she do?
She has basketballs.
Yeah, but she doesn't. We don't see her balling though. We don't know that she can ball.
Yeah, that's true. We don't know.
Proximity to basketball does not imply ball ability.
Yeah, even if she has like a lot of basketballs and she has like a cool basketball with sunglasses.
That's a cool basketball. That's not her. She doesn't have sunglasses. Uncool.
Yeah, she does have like her domain that she controls.
That's
which
true.
Is her classroom. And Nab, he's not very like smart, so maybe outsmart. Maybe.
Ooh, yeah.
I feel like if Banbalina had like prep time, could probably,
prep time.
Yeah, could definitely.
Banbalina with prep time.
Banbalina with prep time could absolutely destroy Nab. I think.
Well, she's probably been prepping if you think about it.
Yeah.
Like she's been thinking about stuff. So hold on, let me addend on this Banbalina. With prep time. Okay. So so Banbalina beats out Nab. Okay, what about so Nab versus Stingaflin.
Yeah, this is like.
So who wins between those two?
Yeah, I think this is one where speed would be able to come out on top in this one. I feel like he could speed past tentacles maybe.
Well, okay. Oh, because he could go above Stingerflin and then fall on top of him.
Yeah, because Stingerflin can't really do anything about that.
Yeah, grapple. Yeah, that's true. Stingerflin, and he'll probably be distracted.
Yeah, and Stingerflin isn't like very mobile.
Right.
All he can do is move his
slow.
tentacles. He's just kind of sits there.
6. Okay, so 6, and then Nab is 5.
And then
Apila Bird
is 4.
Yeah. And so then Belina with prep time. Shit, we have our list.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, let's count this up. So starting from the bottom, so the Banban OG cast Battle Royale. So we have from 8 to 1, we have Captain Fiddles, and then we have Captain Fiddles, and Slow Sanine, and then we have Stingaflin, and then Nab, and we have Opila Bird, and we have Banbalina with prep time, and we have Banban, and we have Jumbo Josh.
I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I think
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll look stupid though if Jumbo Josh did actually get mogged in the game by Nab.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some more research. I don't think.
No. But it's an all-out battle royale. They'll be distracted.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, the Banban games aren't over yet. They're still making more Banban.
They're never gonna be over, Blake.
Yeah, this is like the One Piece of basketball.
This is the Morbius of video games.
This is the Morbius of video games.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Morbius video games is Morb DS, but this is like a spiritual successor.
That's true. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
It's the Morbius that it wants to be. Whatever.
We are the best power scalers.
That's true. That's true. We don't need anything more. Yeah. I think the only way Jumbo Josh could lose is they all teamed up on him. Yeah. But that's unlikely because he's so big. He could probably just push him away.
Yeah, because he is Jumbo.
Yeah, that's true. If you've ever been to a Quick Trip, you'll know that the Jumbo size is really big.
Yeah.
And Captain Fiddles is like a kid size, so that's why he's last.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Captain Fiddles. I didn't know he existed.
There's like 8 of them. That's what I know.
So I didn't know he existed.
And they're like experimented on him. You find his like corpses around and shit. And there's like it's like, okay, in Undertale you have the hearts that are different colors. So it's like that where there's the fucking blue one. There's no, it's not Nab. It's Captain Fiddle.
Captain Fiddle, I mean.
No, because there's the blue one, and there's the red one, and there's the orange one, and they're doing.
Do they all have like different virtues?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So the one that's in the picture is the one of like fucking losing battles.
Alright.
Anyways. 3, 2, 1.
Quote of the day! Yes, Query McDicksuckles. It's awesome.
Woo! Yay!
This is like the One Piece of our podcasts.
This is like the Morbius of our podcast. It's also the Freebirds of our podcast. It's also
the
help me out.
The Garden of Banban of our podcast.
No, this is the Banban.
Because there's like 9 Banbans.
Because just like Morbius and just like Banban, we are forever. We are eternal. Like the Eternals, but not really, because we make money. Yeah. Speaking of money,
I forgot the Eternals existed.
Yeah, so did all.
So did everyone.
That's another government secret. Is that movie was real? You're welcome. Yeah, speaking of money, still up for sale, guys. The Mike BS 2025 collection official audio CDs.
I'm so
because
excited.
I forgot that CDs can only have so much time on them, Blake. We might have to make many.
I see. We might have to have volumes. I understand.
Or I might be able to buy one that's like more time. I meant to bring whatever.
I see.
So you'll get an amount of CDs for a very cheap and good price. So you should reach out to us at mikev.s.@gmail.com to inquire about the CDs. And we'll let you know. We'll hook you up. Also, besides that, just email us. Just say stuff to us. It could be literally anything. We'll appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's that. Blake, do you have anything else to say? Okay. All right. Goodbye.
Oh!